That day that I went to the doctor and he said, you forgot your mammogram. And then I went and got a mammogram that next day. And then that day. And then they saw something in there. So I didn't feel anything. And there were two spots actually. One was about that big and the other one was about that big. And they removed them both along with the tissue around them. So no, I didn't feel anything. It was a matter of a mammogram catching it. A lot of people don't get mammograms because they're uncomfortable, They hurt sometimes. They never really hurt me, but some women are more sensitive than others. And they're not fun. And they're embarrassing, I mean, your boob is just completely pancaked on the glass, right? And somebody's adjusting it and they're totally used to it, but you're just like, am I a piece of meat, right? But I think to myself, isn't 5 minutes of discomfort, maybe 5 or 10 minutes of discomfort, a little bit of embarrassment if you're not used to having your body parts looked at and handled, which you will be used to by the end if you get breast cancer, but it's so much worth that rather than having it expand and grow and not get detected because you're too afraid, and then your family and your friends are all affected by it and they lose you. It doesn't stop. Once it's there, it's going to keep going unless you get it. It doesn't just sit and chill and hang out. So you have to detect it and take care of it, or the effects of it on the people who love you and who you love are far greater. That would be far greater of a loss than 10 minutes of your discomfort. That's how I look at it and look at the importance of those mammograms. Yeah, they might tell you something you don't want to hear, but it's much better than what you're going to hear if you don't do it and then you don't feel good and you've got 6 weeks. You have to just buckle down and do it and, wait for the results to come back every time. But it's something you've got to do because you love your family and you love your friends and you love yourself.